Since most of you guys are high school students planning on applying for internships and jobs soon, we are going to be discussing the requirements for applying for a job. Okay, so let's start off with the resume. So who knows what a resume is?
Mrs. Miller, doesn't everyone know what it is? A resume is a document which consists of your skills, experiences, and your personal information.
Yes, that is right. However, there's more to it. Adding on to what Barry said, a resume is one of the most important part in a job application. Your resume is a way of telling your employer your qualifications for the job you're applying for. Make sure your resume is no more than 1 to 2 pages long. Above all, make sure your resume is clear, concise, and grammatically error-free. Because if you have a resume with mistakes, the employer might think you care less about your job. Here is a sample template of the format of how a resume should look. Next is a cover letter. A cover letter is a document that shows how your skills and experiences are a good fit for the job. Your cover letter should include your personal and contact information, a salutation, your qualifications for the job, a closing, and should end with your signature. This is a template on how a cover letter should look. Another important part of applying for a job is filling out a job application, but before that let's talk about where you can find a job. You can find jobs in newspapers, online, and even from your friends or family. After finding a job, you should look at the requirements and fill out the forms accordingly. Make sure that your resume and cover letter are updated and ready to be sent to wherever you are applying for. And then the company you applied for will let you know if you have been selected for a job interview. Transitioning into a job interview, remember that this part is essential. Try to give a good first impression, because that will increase your chances of getting selected. To get a good first impression, first try to dress appropriately for an interview. For that first impression, you should dress formally and present yourself well. Okay guys, good luck on writing those resumes and cover letters.
With the help of Mrs. Mills's lecture and my hard work, I got this far, all the way up to this interview. I really hope I do good. Hey kid, you look worried? You okay? I'm just worried for my interview right now. Don't worry, it will go fine. Just be confident with your skills and your qualifications. The interview isn't that bad. The employer is gonna ask you a few questions. Just answer them confidently and you will be fine. Thanks. Good luck.